Damn it.
We start off by making our control group, the basic, old-fashioned internet pancake. I'm not wanting to waste too many ingredients with this batch, just enough to get an idea of what we're going up against. I'd been shown the luscious idea of fluffing my pancakes in science ways. First, I start by cracking an egg into a ramekin and extract the yolk. I use the egg white on its own for the next batch for said science. I try getting it with my fingies because I've done the stupid move of throwing the eggshell out, and I succeed. Great. In a big bowl, throw in a half cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of kosher salt, and a half tablespoon of granulated sugar. Mix together the dry ingredients and get ready for the wet. Following these comes about a half cup of milk, half of the egg we dismantled, and 1.5 tablespoons of melted butter. Now whisk together your wets and dries without a whisk and try to incorporate everything to the best of your abilities.
Are we really going to be doing this again? I really want to break this thing. Okay, whatever. Let's get set up over there. We're gonna have to do it on the normal stove.
Heat a pan over medium-low heat and dump little mounds in with cooking spray or melted butter. I, for some reason, brain farted so hard I used vegetable oil. This resulted in less flavorful, not at all savory pancakes that cooked really slow. Oil is a very poor choice to cook pancakes in. Even still, the golden crust may look a little appealing. For batch number 2, I decided to do the exact same thing, but a full batch. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour.
Flour? Pancake mix is dehydrated milk, baking powder, and flour. And salt. That's what pancake mix is.
1.5 cups all-purpose flour, 3.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon granulated sugar, all mixed well. Following comes 1.25 cups milk, 3 tablespoons melted butter, and no eggs. Not yet.
This looks like shit. This is not a good pancake batter.
I've also taken the yolk from this egg and whipped the white to a beautiful misty peak. These peaks should be so misty they can match any blizzard DQ may throw their way. Show off a little bit and continue by gently folding in the eggs with the rest of the batter. The air inside the egg will create a beautifully airy interior that cannot be matched. This is the same technique used in angel cakes, brought to you by breakfast. Correct my oil mistake by melting butter in a low-medium pan and dump mounds. Keep these cooking until the edges start to stiffen and bubbles begin to rise. When you flip based on the outside crust browning, it's possible to undercook and get a raw center. Please let them cook all the way through. Practice with pre-made cake mix and make good pancakes.
So, what are you hoping comes up better?
I'm hoping that comes out better, because I like it.
So, Braden, how do you like my scooping?
It's great. You're getting the 1 cup every time. You're hitting all the perfect measurements and not having to dump anything out. We're loving it over here.
Thank you. This pancake is deep frying. I didn't mean to deep fry the pancake. Okay, I gotta let this... This is going to be on here for quite a while.
How do you feel seeing the mega pancake?
It's massive. Like, I'm seeing it right now for the first time because, you know, I see it on the screen and we're kind of distanced from each other. And I'm seeing it right now in my eyes and it's taking up a full plate. And, like, I don't think I could actually eat this in one take. And I'm a pretty big boy.
Thank you. All right. Thank you for your input. This was wonderful.
Wait. Hush for a second.
Pardon? Pause?
No, hush for a second. Oh my god. Oh.
It'll be fun more Jack.
I'm trying to flip it. Hey! Big boys. I don't want it to be undercooked.
It was undercooked. But that's for future us to find out. Right now, we have 3 batches of pancakes in front of us to test out. First up was the internet pancakes for control.
Oh, this is not good. This is straight up cakey.
But that's okay. These were not made to impress. It was the next batch we want.
Ooh, already. That's soft.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's fluffy.
Looks like a pancake.
Do you want one?
What are those?
Pancakes. I made a mega pancake on accident.
Nice.
Which one do you want?
Oh, what's what?
Which one do you want?
The one that's that way. Yeah, that's good. No, yes. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Okay. How are the pancakes, Brayden, now that your belly's plump and full?
Thank you for calling me plump. And, you did give me raw pancake a couple times, but
Yeah.
it still tasted great, you know. It's something we were trying out for the first time, these recipes on the internet.
Yeah.
I liked your homemade recipe. That was good. Like the one you usually use, it was pretty good. But then that half batch one,
Yeah.
terrible. That was a thick boy. Like,
That
I'm a
was-
thick dude too, and like it caught me by surprise.
Yeah, I was not happy with that. Did you have any of the big pancake that was not raw?
Yeah, the edges were crispy. Like I'm a crispy boy, right? Like
How was the center of it?
I didn't get to try any of the center. My brother ate it all.
Or the inside, I should say.
It was good, like until I hit the raw part. So it'd be like a good like one bite, and it'd be like scrumbidumpalish, and then and then I would hit like a raw part. I'm like, okay, I can power through this. You can't power through it.
Yeah, that was a big killer. I got lucky. The inside was amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was nice, light, fluffy compared to the control batch. The control batch was just cakey. It was thick. No good.
What does cake even mean? Okay, like a cake is like moist and like airy.
Thick. Like way too dense.
Oh,
Flowery.
like
from
a
what
girl
it's supposed
wearing
to be.
Kylie Jenner makeup. Yeah.
Yeah.